You're standing behind me. I am standing behind you. You following me? I'm tailing you. You like The Office. I love watching The Office. We're like Pam and Jim. Are we? We're Pam and Jim. Can I be polythene, Pam? Of course you can. And who are you? Jim, Diamond Jim Brady. Oh, really? Yeah. Watching The Office is it really is fun. We just get lost in that show, don't we? Yeah. And you feel bad because you keep saying to me, why do you keep saying to me, I know. All right. You don't have to entertain me 24/7. I'm happy to just watch The Office with you. Are you promise? Yeah. And we started working on a new wall decoration today, and everything's nice, Lena. Please, for crying out loud, don't worry about entertaining me. I'm a very entertained guy. When I have a good show to watch. Well, what about the other thing that we found today? This is disgusting. Let's look at this. Some artist. I'll show the picture first. This is John at 86. This is not artificial intelligence. This is an actual artist. What's the guy's name? I don't know. I don't care. Some guy from I don't know where he's from. We'll look. You guys can find it online. Everyone's making a big deal about it. This thing is hideous. First of all, John at 86 would not look like this. That looks like a crazy old woman to me. I had some of what's soft features. John, I know it's horrible. It is horrible. And everyone is saying this is like an amazing look at this likeness. This is so startlingly realistic. Uh, First of all, it's not really a startling realistic painting in itself. Not really. What are they saying? That it's photograph quality? I don't even think it is, but your eyes don't look like that. See, let's go. Let's go look at the. Why are they making such a big deal about that? That it's so great. Look at this guy. You know, true. He was not 86 years old there, but he's young and gorgeous. But it's like he was. I do not see you growing into that. But even if you did, I wouldn't love you any less. I know that, honey. I find it horrible. Also, I find it disturbing. It's a disturbing likeness. In that I don't find it to be a likeness. The hair is. Oh, I don't. I don't like it. Yeah, don't like it. Let's get you back. So that was all the news today, and that's all we really looked at in the media. Except we checked our blog. Oh, and John wrote me a great poem this morning about the media, and yeah, really good. Yeah, a New Year's poem. Thank you, honey. You haven't written me a poem in a while, so it was really nice to wake up to hear you reciting. As she grudgingly scrambled for her writing tablet. Well, I just like, but it's been a while since we've been letting Shanti Veda write a lot of poetry, and she's all right, but she's no Lennon. Yeah, well, it was time. It was a nice little ditty for my baby, my Lefty, my lucky lady Lefty. Yeah, thanks, honey. You like following me here? I do. John created this piece of artwork too, by the way, which I think is really nice. It's a beautiful piece, and funky and psychedelic. So that's it. And then we went and we looked at the blog. Yeah, right, the blog. And the blog is amazing. Traffic is crazy over there. Hundreds of People marching through from all over the country, the world. Yeah. Let's see who let's see where they're coming from today. All right. Oh, do I have to go in? Nah, you don't have to. Yeah. We just looked. We just got another 40 people tonight just passing through. Looking at everything. Looking at all of the all the stuff dating back for years. So it's pretty cool. You're making quite a name for yourself, Lindy Lennon. Yeah, that's me, Lindy Lennon. Tonight's card is the Fool, which stands for someone like who plunges ahead, sometimes a little bit too enthusiastically, but with a childlike innocence and a real enthusiasm and a happiness in their general attitude. And that's been John. And I love you. Thank you for helping me this New Year's to. I'm telling you, he's giving me a whole new attitude. Yeah. Well, you're working with me. You're really listening to me, and I'll say it again. Don't worry about entertaining me. You don't gotta. You're not my private entertainment center. We are each other's private entertainment center, I suppose you could say. But you don't have to worry about keeping me busy. I got a lot of things to do. Like what? Hold on. Well, I have a lot of still karma to work out, and I make my rounds. And again, when you're resting, we talked about this. I go around and I make uh I do some healing work, and I utilize your energy while I do it, and then we talk about it later. But I'm not bored, in other words, all right? And you don't need to worry about keeping me from being bored, all right? I will never find you any less exciting than I find you this very moment, where I find you very exciting, especially when you're following me around like that. Yeah, I'm following you around. I'm glad you didn't like that painting. Well, it just looked like kind of like someone in a mental institution. Like a disturbed looking portrait. The person looked disturbed and not really at peace or happy or spiritual, which is what I see when I look in your face every day. Is these very beautiful smiling eyes. Like, let's look back at this. I don't see those we lost it again. Yeah, we lost it. I don't see the smiling eyes of that in that thing. Oh, good. It's just as well we lost it. They look worried. The eyes in that portrait, and they look manic and unhappy, sorrowful, and that is just not my John. Because I'm looking at you, so that's why you see my eyes smiling like that, right? And they always are this very beautiful, glittering smile, because that's who he is to me. Praise be God and Mother. Praise be God and Mother. Unseasonably warm, isn't it? A little bit. A little bit. Not too bad. You got a good shot of that? I'm trying. Yeah, I think I got it. All right, sugar. You ready to go catch up on some more Jim and Pam? Yeah, they're gonna get together pretty soon. Things are getting hot and heavy. Yeah, I really do love that show. I know you do. So, all right, good. All right, back to the office.